Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Speed of Doom. This is Map 7. A simple prison yard, and as you can see you've got 100 monsters and one secret. So this is the dead simple Doom 2 replacement. So we've got the mechanics and that in this one. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we've got other stuff coming. Can I get an in-fight here? Maybe I want to hit the Hell Knight for me? No. So, you know what? I could just in-fight you with the Revenant, so let's just take you down. Health's not too bad, but I wouldn't want to get too low. There's a lot of hit scan to come. My aim's a bit off there. Okay. Let's just wake one of you at a time. Simplify this a little bit, and then the next one, please. Try and use the door frame for a bit of cover. Come on. Oh, spraying around plenty of ammo there. Okay. Those guys are now released. Let's just take them down if we can. Very easy to take a lot of health damage here if you're not careful. So just taking my time with that. Let's just bring everything in. The reload time of the super shotgun is really worrying me right now. Let's get back to the chain gun. Cool. Okay. Looks okay. Going to pat the Hell Knights over to one side. You can see the Hell Knight there moving over. And then that will give me a bit of space to dodge on this side. Otherwise, these are quite tough to take on. I'm just going to back up a little bit so I've got cover against the wall from the Hell Knights on the opposite side. Oh, that was a bad dodge. So you can see using the wall there to cover from the other side. I missed my dodge there. That wasn't great. Let's recover from that one. See the Cyber's getting aggroed with stuff. No harm. Hug the wall for the dodge. Just make it... Okay. It's kind of the Hell Knights on the opposite side you have to worry about, so when you've done one side, it's not so bad anymore. Okay. So, just want to spray some rockets on the walls here. Good. Get those pinkies mobilized. I want to get in where the Cyber is and flip the switch on it. So we can either clear everything in the room to take everything down, or we can just go for the switch and come back out. Don't really mind which. Okay, I'm gonna go. Missed the switch. We can circle strafe here. We can take stuff. Oh, missed the switch again. We can take stuff down if we want to. No reason for me not to be killing pinkies here. It's just we get Archviles. They're probably going to get resurrected. Save myself a little bit of ammo, I guess. Get away from the switch, guys, will you? Okay. Got a little bit of space now, which is nice. Okay, that's done. Always when you come in here, back off to the side, because if the rocket hits that, you can pick up splash damage pretty easy. Okay, so we've got the key, which is good. So just watch splash on that. We can go up here. Which side is that? That's the plasma. Let's do the rocket launcher side first. So we can get in here, pick up all this, and watch the mismatch texture on the wall, just a bit of misalignment. That's our only secret. And I wanted the rocket launcher because the rocket launcher is really good for dealing with these guys. We've got basically the same thing on both sides. Go down. Okay. So we got some here. I'm going to fire ahead when we run in here. We've got stuff behind us, so I can't run down. And the Cyber can see us through the crenellations, so just be careful with that. So that's pretty good. Let's flip the switch. We can go down, flip this. Missed the lift, and then back up. So this is one side processed, and we're just going to go and do the same thing on the other side. Cool. Okay. This side gives us the plasma, but again, we're going to use the rockets here. What was that? Oh. Oh, I forgot about one of you. There's two comes in. Oh, I've forgotten about a few of you, it looks like. Sorry, guys. My bad. Okay. think I need to pay a bit more attention. Okay, so these guys here, we've got the rocket launcher now. Same thing as when we did it on the opposite side. Just take things down, fire ahead. We've got stuff behind us, so I can't go down the stairs. So I'm trying to be careful. And I do want to clear the stairwell before I do the next wave. So hug the wall, dodge to the side, you can just make it. Oh, that is pretty... I was looking around the corner and a teleporter on top of me and scraped me in the back. Sweet. Alright, didn't take much damage in fairness. Okay, so this side is a little bit different. We're going to bring in a second trap. So you can hear the Cacos wake up. I want the Cacos in fighting the Cyber. So let's get out of here. Need to move fairly quickly down here. So we kind of want to bring all this, the Caco down to this little pinch point. Again, you can still pick up splash damage, so I'm staying close to the wall at the front here. There you go, that's a hit. Take on the Cacos for me. So they're all patting towards this kind of funnel point now. Or should be. Come on. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So you see all the Cacos arriving now. Let's get this going. Nice. Just keep showing yourself every now and again when you need to. Be careful with stray rockets. And we can pick up the red key now. So the next thing we want to do is go in and open the red door. That brings in an arch file, and I'm going to come back in here when it does it. So once there's a bit of space to maneuver, I'm just going to run out. I don't mind it being distracted. Okay, you're distracted. Let's just go. Okay, just out. I want the Archie over here. Do not mind it resurrecting stuff, because we've got the Cyber to take stuff down. Everything pats over to the funnel. Come on, Cyber. What is wrong with my Cyber? Okay. What I really want is to get the arch file over this side, so that the Cyber can take it down. Come on, Archie, over here, please. There we go. Come on, hit the Archie for me. Got it. Watch out for my splash damage. Stand a bit further forward. Come on. I think the Archie's on this side. Maybe I should antagonize the Archie a bit. Come on, Archie, over here. Could actually just run out. Although I don't want to pick the wrong stuff up here. Wow. Was not expecting that. That's right. Okay. That's all down. Now we take the Cyber down. Didn't do that well with the Archie, but actually worked out okay. There are some health that we can no longer pick up because I've moved into this space. So we're just going to have to take the Mega. Probably should have grabbed it already. Okay, let's get rid of you. I could go in the other room and pick up the shells actually. Oops. That wasn't so good. Alright, let's grab this. Let's pick up everything before we do any more. So this is the dead simple replacement for Doom 2. So it's a very similar mechanic. Once you kill the Mancubi, you get the Arachnotron, you kill them, and then you can finish the level. So that's what we're going to be aiming to do with this one. And we're in good shape. So when we flip the switch here, we're going to get Mancubi everywhere. I'm going to run out here. This is my cozy corner. I'm going to try and deal with stuff from this side. But this is pretty rough. Do not kill the last Mancubus until you're ready for the Arachnotron to come in. So let's flip it. I'm going to get in behind one of them because they are the best shields against Mancubus projectile or just other Mancubi. Okay, down please. I want to get over to rockets. Okay. Nice. Okay. I didn't take too much damage in that. 50 health points, that's alright. Nearly walked into a face rocket there. Okay. So I want to tidy this area up, take stuff down. Be patient with this. I'm not going to run in and take it on because I know I'm going to take loads of health damage. Okay, let's not stand around too much either. Just get an angle on these. Come on. Okay, get in there. Remember, we don't want to kill the last one. That one's down. Get some solid rockets in there. Don't take damage. We've got the Arachnotron part is fairly punishing as well. Okay. Must be getting close. I want to get all the distant ones first so I've got a bit of a better vantage point on the area. Okay. I think that's all the stuff at the back. That's all of them. That's all of them. A little bit hard to see. And we've got one there and one there. Okay, so we've got one Mancubus left, so this is where we need to be careful. We're going to get Arachnotron in. When the Arachnotron come in, I want to be on the inside this time. So I'm going to go over to that side wall over there, keep the plasma on, take it all down until I'm left with Arachnotron in this room, then I might move to a rocket launcher. So that's the plan with this one. I would love to pick up the Megasphere, but we don't have it anymore. So I'm just going to have to live without it. I'm just noticing as well, we've got no cells. There we go. I thought there might be some cells I was missing. So let's take it down. Come on. Okay, once you get that block between you and everything else, hopefully that simplifies it a little bit. Health is not amazing. Okay, I do not want to be using that. So they're absolutely locked on me. Come on. Okay. I've got some control again. It's good. You can tell it's a bit rough. It's not been perfect. Wouldn't mind a bit of health. Can't get out. What's up here? That looks like a stim pack. Just no point in dying at this point. It's got some there. I think we've got 40 health then. That'll bring us back. Don't really feel we need it at this point. We've got a couple of arch files and that's pretty much it. So I might just grab this one and flip the switch. So we flip the switch, we're going to get arch files on top. I'm going to run back into that room. Because you can get targeted very, very quickly, which is not a lot of fun. And keep the rockets flowing. If you've left corpses there, they'll obviously get resurrected. That was pretty straightforward, okay. And then last side, that's all kills, all secrets. That's looking pretty good. And raises this step and we're out. Oh, I've enjoyed this one. This is a very fun map. I think I've seen somebody else playing this, maybe a Decino map or something, but the mechanic obviously with the dead simple approach with the Mancubi and the Arachnotron is very interesting. This map though, like it's probably taken me 20 minutes, 25 minutes to finish this. I had a couple of runs where I died. Nothing heavy. It's not been a long journey game. It's fairly straightforward getting through this one. But the upfront sections have got lots of hit scans, so if that goes wrong or you get targeted or focused or whatever, it's game over. Beyond that, you could get unlucky with the cyber. If you dodge incorrectly or Pinky holds you up, you can take a rocket and it's game over. And then the last waves on this are the really tough ones. The Mancubi coming in and the Arachnotron coming in, those two waves, those are two pretty heavy waves to deal with. And I would say just be patient with them. With the Mancubus stuff, the best shield for a Mancubus projectile is the Mancubus itself. So get behind the Mancubus, close off the angles to the other ones, keep the plasma flowing, use it as much as you can to take stuff down. and then when you've got the last Mancubus wait, collect your resources, get yourself back into good shape. In my practices, I was keeping the Megasphere for the second wave, so I normally wouldn't have picked up the Megasphere for the Mancubus wave, but I needed to on this one. But it all worked out fine. And then had a breather before I bought in the last Archfiles and picked up some stim packs just in case it made a difference. But it actually worked out quite straightforward in the end. So I've had a lot of fun with this one. Not so tough. It is a very interesting map. I have enjoyed playing this one, but fairly quick and easy to get through in the end. So I've really enjoyed this one. Hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one. We've got 100 monsters and 1 secret. So I'm getting attacked by this pinky, but I kind of want it for a bit of cover for right now, until such time as it's no longer useful. And I think it's no longer useful. Okay, let's grab one of these because that's helpful. We're going to get stuff in both sides, so be careful. Ooh, don't hang out. We've got a Berserk pack there. Let's just leave it for now. I'm going to path the Hell Knights to this side, and I'm going to run in here just to get a nice angle to take them on. There's a much better space to deal with them than what we had otherwise. So I want to run in and flip the switch. Just going to get it to annoy some of the pinkies, just to get a few things moving with it. Run in and flip the switch. I'll take out all the pinkies if I have to, don't mind doing that. Oops, missed the switch. Let's do another. Not going to go for the switch unless I've got the space to do it, and can absolutely take out the pinkies as I go. So let's go. Wish me luck in this one. So this is my safe space over here. Oops, not done a good job with that. I absolutely got misaligned in that one. That was really poor. This is my first run, and I was feeling fairly confident I was going to get through this one.